Well, good evening, everyone. I'm a little late. It's not about 5 o'clock or so, which is when I usually try and do my videos or my vlogging. So it's a little later. It's going on 8 o'clock, but I didn't do it at all yesterday, which was really bad. So I'm trying to make up for it today. Doesn't mean I'm going to go twice as long. So I'll just catch you up. Yesterday, I was trying to figure out a plan more for learning my Spanish is what was going on. I did my run, did my grocery shopping, did a little bit of a look at my finances and that type of thing because I've been kind of neglecting them, not so much going overboard, but just a matter of not really paying attention. So I have that one 401k that I still left out there. And it's like, I hadn't seen any statements lately. And it's like, no, at least once a year I should be seeing a statement, and I hadn't seen it. So I, wanted to check in. Is this money still there? What's happening or whatever? Anyway, it was a long story short. It took me a long time to figure out how to log in, but I logged in and I could see my money was still there. So I need to contact them and talk about getting that money out and maybe putting it with my others. But I still did work on my Spanish, and I decided to figure out a plan of trying to tell a story. Like last time, I tried to tell what was in my house, and that was a way of me memorizing all of the names of the things in the house, from the wall, ceiling, floor, furniture, everything, even the names of the rooms, whether it was living room, salon, dining room, comedor, kitchen, cocina, bedroom, habitación, or bathroom, banera. Anyway, going through all of those, and then even going through all of my body parts. And I feel like the body parts, I finally have pretty good handle on those. So I know most of those. The other thing that I thought about, I said, well, let me go through all of the family members, whether it's mother, father, sister, brother, son, daughter, niece, nephew, or cousin. So I went through all of those things, and so I wrote them all down. And so for this coming Thursday, what I may try and do is actually describe to my amiga all of my family members, and try and talk about them, and even talk about generación, which is generation before, generation after, and really kind of go through those. And maybe by forcing myself to talk, maybe 2 or 3 minutes of just nothing but me trying to talk and get through it, it forces me to actually speak Spanish and not just so much just try and memorize everything. The other thing that I started to do, because I do have a lot of verbs that I've been working on, I decided to make, index cards for all of those verbs. And so I'm going to work on that quite a bit and try and get those verbs down so that I can really, really memorize those and really start being able to speak a little bit more. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that is my plan. That's what I did today. I put in more words on my list, and I just keep adding to my list more verbs, more words, more things where I could talk about. I got the days or the months of the year, the days of the week, and then talking about the numbers, and then talking about colors and some of those things. So a lot of it I have a good handle on, or at least I could start down the way. So that's what's going on. That's everything. That's the update from yesterday and today. And I, at least am still vlogging, so trying to move on. Talk to you later. Hasta mañana.